and pushing the floors with your lower legs to go forward. And then we come back to tabletop. Good. Now place the knees closer to each other, like touching each other. Yes. And I will drop the hips to one side. You can decide how much you want to drop. It can be a little bit or a lot. So here we are doing kind of a twist. Can you see? As we drop the hips and our chest stays looking to the floor, it's a twist. We didn't do any twist yet. So this will be our first twist, another of the possibilities of our spine. Flexion, extension, lateral flexion, and twist, rotation. Very good. So we are preparing for more deep twists as we are doing this. Very good. Back center. Separate your knees again under your hip bones. And now we go a little bit more for our arms. So we keep this tabletop as it is, and without moving anything, we will lift just the right hand. So we don't want to lean more on the left. We need to engage the core now. And lift the hand. Very good. Drop it. Inhale, the other. Drop it down to the floor. And again, one. And the other. Two more times. One. And the other. And last time, one. Keep the length of your neck. Keep looking down to the floor. Good. That was for the upper body. And now we do something similar for our legs. We will straight the legs parallel to the floor, so we don't want to go very high. Very good. Everyone? Hold there for a moment. Feel the leg very straight and feel your glutes activated to keep your leg away from the floor. And knee back down to the floor. And now left leg. Oh, the other leg. If you start with another one, it's okay. And again, we change first. And change a little faster. And change. And change. One more time each leg. Very good. Knee on the floor. Take your time. Yeah, I am guiding this pace, but you can, of course, you can do a little bit slower or a little bit faster as you need. Let's go again to prepare for some twists. Now with next inhalation, we bring the right hand up. Stronger twist now, fighting the gravity. And bring the hand down to the floor, same place. Very good. And now we changed other. Good. Down. And again, change. First hand. Exhale. Inhale. Second hand. Inhale. Inhale. And now we can do something similar for our legs. So we will bring the leg to the side with a knee bend. Good. And we try to keep the tabletop same. And lower the knee down. Inhale left or the other one. And again, in. 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 We are alternating one leg and the other. And in. One more. And relax your knees on the floor. We come to Vajrasana to sit on our heels. If you don't feel comfortable here, you can also place a cushion to sit on. And we take a moment of rest. We can alternate moving one shoulder and then the other. So we started the warm-up going joint by joint till here, and then we continue the lower part in the tabletop. And we were doing this repetitive exercise. So usually what I do is just counting, and I do like a countdown. I start with 5. So usually I do like right, left, this is 5, right, left, this is 4, right, left, 3, 2, 1, and then I do the legs, and then something different in the arms, and then something different in the legs. So I am switching, so I don't get super exhausted on one part. I'm working more on my arms, and then I rest my arms, and I work more on my legs. Then I rest my legs, so then I am not creating tension and fatigue in my muscles because I have a moment of rest. And after a sequence that is more heating up, then I take a moment of rest. I come to a resting posture, and in this case is Vajrasana. So here I come back to the awareness of my breath. I release tension. This is something I really like to do between a series of postures and the next, to have a moment of rest. So I can release completely and start the next part free from tensions. Yeah. So we can do here a little bit from the wrist, just in case some of you feel a little bit uncomfortable now. You can just bring your hands together in your fingers like this, and then simply rolling. Because when we spend some time in the tabletop, we can feel some stress in our wrists. Change direction, and we have different ways of releasing tensions in our wrists, and this is just one of them. Very good. And relax. Also, we can shake. These are also very nice, because when we shake, it's not just about the wrist, but also it's like taking the energy, the wasted energy, away from the body, and we can shake up. And sides, and front, and relax. See, we were relaxing the whole upper body as we are relaxing as well our legs. Okay, so now we stay here in Vajrasana, and you can take a look again, so then I demonstrate, and then you already know what we are doing. This is a little bit more challenging, we could say. So from here, I will place my hands forward, and I'm starting moving. It's like going to a tabletop. Also, you can go through tabletop or a little lower. So now I'm bending my elbows. I feel more strength in my arms. And from here, I'm going to slide cobra. It's not a full cobra, just a little bit. And then come back to child position, relax the head. And again, inhaling up. If you feel something that is not quite beautiful in the lower back, from here you just can go here and back, okay? You don't need to go all the way through the floor. So now you can practice. And I want to take a look at you and see how is it going in your body. So now forget that there's anyone looking at you, and just continue with your flow. Find your own way to do this. And follow your breath. And you can listen to your body when your body is asking you to inhale naturally and when it's asking you to exhale. Beautiful. And find that the whole movement is one flow. Continue doing as I am talking. It's one flow. So feel that there is no any cut of the energy that is constantly flowing. When you reach that point of maximum, then you have to come back. But it's a flow of breath in and out constantly. Very good. And when you feel it is enough, then you can rest in the child position. Beautiful, everyone. And now that you are in the child position, stay there in the child and breathe deeply, expanding your belly, expanding your lower back, because it was more for the lower back, to open the groins as well, the hip joints. So breathe to that area to give energy and air to release, to like wash away any tension and just collect the effects. Here with your next inhalation, you will come to look towards your hands. So your hands are the farthest they can be. So bring your hands far and feel kind of a stretching here in this part, in the base of the shoulder blade, as you move forward with your hands. Very good. And now pushing the floor, we come up in this kind of tabletop, but no, because the hands are a little bit farther, that's okay. We prepare for our downward dog. It will be just one, I think. Down dog. So we place the toes on the floor. And slowly, slowly we start bringing our hips up. And here in our down dog, we move, we walk a little bit to feel the stretching in the legs, because they were a long time bent. So now we want to feel our legs straight and strong. And you can stay a little bit longer on one leg. Stay there breathing. And change. And now bring weight to both legs straight, possible. And now we will do something similar as within tabletop. See. And we drop the hips a little bit to one side and then to the other, just to feel stretching in the spine as well, in the sides of the spine. One side and the other. Yes, very good. Keep pushing the floor with your hands. Relax your neck. And back center to your dog. And slowly bring your knees towards the floor. And now we find the seated posture. It can be here Vajrasana or crossed leg. And just take a moment to feel your body now. After this warm-up exercises. If you feel also some tension in your spine, you can do these curves, arching and curving to release. Very good. So this was the preparation, this was the warm-up. And for some of your days, you maybe not have more time for anything else. But with this, working with the different parts of our body, the joints, and stretching the spine and moving the spine, we are already preparing the body for the rest of the day. So it was like a little bit more than half an hour maybe. And it's just a little bit of movement that we need to feel better, to feel our body, to feel this connection again with our body. So now I invite you to feel comfortable in your seated posture, and David will guide the next part. So if you need a cushion to feel your spine straight, you can sit on a cushion. If you need to be a little bit warmer, then you can place something, take something on you or a blanket, and just sit. And if for some reason you don't feel comfortable seated, then you can also be lying down. And I see you in a few minutes.
Hello, family. Hi, I'm David. You did very nice warm up. You did very nice warm up of your body. I was looking at you, and everyone did great. So, but remember, in yoga we have 5 different bodies. So it's important to warm up the different bodies. Already we work with the first, the physical body, and now we are going to warm up our energetic body, and we will do it with a pranayama technique. So it's very simple technique. It's called the fire breath, and what we do is to inhale and exhale actively. So if you want to bring your hands into your stomach, and simply we are going to inhale and exhale through the nose. So continue a few repetitions, find your time, try to soak the stomach in and exhale to put the stomach out. Exhale through both nostrils fully. Inhale. Hold the breath in. Take your chin into the chest. Hold the breath. Kumbhaka. And slowly release the chin, the neck. Come back to your center. Close the eyes for a moment. And observe the effects of warming up your energetic body. Remember the body, the physical, our vehicle to access deeper parts of ourselves. Right now we are connecting with the energetic body, Prana Maya Kosha. So try to feel the energies flowing through your body, from the tip of your fingers, through the arms, the shoulders, the head, the trunk, legs, feet, and toes. Visualize the energy, the divine energy from the universe flowing through you. If you want, you can keep your eyes closed or open, and we will repeat one more time the fire breath. Remember, active inhalation and exhalation through the nose. So we begin. Come on, a few more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. A little bit faster, un poco más rápido. Exhale fully, release. Inhale deeply, hold the breath in. chin into the chest. Release the neck and slowly exhale. Keep your beautiful eyes closed. And simply feel. Give yourself the permission to feel. Instead of being in the mind, of being thinking all the time, the energetic body is about feeling, about connecting with our emotions. So stay a moment, simply feeling yourself in this present moment. Do not do anything else. Simply feel the energies flowing. And don't forget to keep breathing in and out, completely relaxed, completely peaceful. And in this way, we can go deeper into ourselves. Remember, today class is focused on warming up. We warm up the physical body. We warm up our energies, our emotions. And now let's try to warm up our beautiful heart. That is the conclusion, the culmination of yoga, to really reconnect with your heart. And I'm not talking about the physical heart, but the spiritual one. Give yourself permission to go deeper and deeper into yourself. As it's in this place where you are going to find what you are looking for. Let's try to dissolve our worries, our tensions, our memories, and future imagination. Let it to pass away like the clouds in the sky. Remember, behind the clouds, behind the thoughts, is your heart shining like the sun. So visualize your inner sun shining brightly, reaching every part of your body, every organ, every cell, every atom, every neuron. And this inner light goes beyond your physical body, reaching every corner of your room, of your house, of your city, your country. Try to spread love, consciousness, clarity to all the people, to all the beings in all the world. Remember, the conclusion of the yoga path is service to each other. Yoga begins to take care of yourself and ends by taking care of everyone. So right now, send your love, your gratitude to each person, each being, each animal. Be thankful with the nature, with the earth, with the sky, with the whole universe. We are accessing our fifth body, the bliss body, the divine body, which connects us with the whole universe. This is called samadhi, unity oneness, which we are experiencing right now. So take a few moments to be simply present and relax. In your heart, there are no worries, no problems. Everything is fine. And you are relaxed. Relax. Relax. Let's take 1 minute in complete silence to really experience all the parts of ourselves. Remember the first body, the physical, energetic body, mental body, the divine body, all together, all working for one purpose: to love, to be here, to be now. Let's begin with the silence. If you find that the mind is too active, do not worry. Simply observe it. Be aware. Full attention into the present moment as it is. That is meditation. So it's very important to take ourselves to this way of living, present, relaxed, with an open heart, with a healthy body. In that way, we can experience the best of our lives. First, we take care of ourselves. When we are ready, we can go to help others, as we are right now. So very gentle, start coming back to yourself, to your body, to your breath. But do not forget that you are also beyond all of that, beyond form, beyond names. You are love, you are gratitude, you are strength, beauty, and all the qualities you can find in the universe are within you as well. So let's come back very gentle. Take a deep inhaling, bring your hands in front of the heart. And to close with today's Yoga Friday, we are going to repeat 3 times the mantra Om, followed by Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale deeply. Om. Shanti. Remember, Om means creation and Shanti, peace. Therefore, whatever we create through words, thoughts, and actions that are based on peace, todos nuestros pensamientos, acciones y palabras que estén basados en la paz, en el amor. Esa es nuestra tarea para esta semana. That is our homework for this week. Every word, every thought, every action based on peace, based on our truth, in our mission in this life. Let's not wait anymore to be ourselves. Let's begin now. This is the only moment we can be truly ourselves. So when you are ready to be the best version of yourself, you can rub your hands, generate some healing energy. And now we are going to place our hands facing each other. Let's send love to all the people that we are looking at it. Right now we are 14 people. We send love to each other. We exchange energy between us. Compartimos energía entre nosotros. Nos agradecemos. And at the same time, we include all the people in all the places, not only ourselves, but everyone that need it right now. We do namaste to each other. We thanks for the presence, the time, for being here, practicing yoga together. So family, thanks a lot for amazing practice. Now I would like, if everyone wants to unmute your mic, in this way we can have some little interaction. Otherwise, just Romina and me, we are talking and we want to know more about you. This is the main purpose why we are here today and all the Fridays. Already Romina mentioned that we have one very important mission, and is to help everyone to learn how to practice yoga by themselves. And why do we have this mission in our life? Because we truly believe, not blind belief, but because we see it in many people and in ourselves, that the yoga practice can change our life. So I would like to share very briefly how yoga helped me. First, they call me David, the silent warrior. A lot of people, they think that is a nickname, but it is not. When I was born, my father's name is Callado, which means silent. And my mother's family name, Guerrero, which means warrior. So when I was born, I received this name, David Callado Guerrero, which means David, the silent warrior. But not always I knew what was the meaning of my name and my purpose in life. I was pretty lost since I was very young, teenager, 16, 18 years old. Already I was in rehab centers because alcoholism, drug addiction, gambling addiction, sex addiction, depression, and so many more things. I was pretty lost, and what it saved my life, it was the yoga practice. And of course, including meditation. So it's not that I'm very good practitioner or very intelligent, but is the science of yoga. This is important to understand that yoga is a science and follows a method. Romina and me, we didn't create this sequence, we didn't create the asanas, we didn't create the pranayama. So we are just passing this beautiful art and science to you, which is yoga, and we know that it helps for everything. It helps for any physical sickness, it helps for mental sickness, also it helps to see and perceive the life much more beautiful. So this is the main reason why we want to share with you these tools and techniques. Yeah? So we know yoga is a science and follows a method, follows certain steps. And the steps are pretty easy. Yoga is not very advanced thing or just for a few people. Everyone can practice. The only difficult thing of yoga is something that is called abhyasa. Abhyasa means constant practice. So what we did here today in the Yoga Fridays, if we never practice, then the nice effects are going to be gone. So it's very important to keep the practice at home. This is what we want to share with you, to teach you how to practice yoga at home by yourself. Because you cannot be every day going to a yoga studio. Also, you cannot be connecting to online classes every day. So what to do? Imagine there are no teachers, no yoga studios. So then the only way is self-practice. So this is our mission, to help you to build your own yoga practice. Yeah? So please raise the hand, the people that already have a yoga practice. Not one time every 2 months, but something constant. Raise the hands, okay. We have Lisa, Anna, Mara, Dorearta also. Good. That is very nice. So already some have self-practice. This is very nice to keep continue. And the ones that we don't have our constant practice, to get some motivation and some energy, that's why we come together. This is called Sangha. Sangha is a support group. So every one of us, we could be right now watching the television or reading some magazine that doesn't have any purpose, but all together we inspire each other to come here and practice yoga. So I really want to thank you for being here. Also, you help us, to Romina and me, to practice more. We are the same like you. We are in the same journey. Not because we are in this side of the screen, it means that we know more. So we really want to thank you for your presence and for inspiring us. And if you want to come a little bit to say something to them, please. Voy a traer uno.
Yeah, what can I say? About the self-practice, yeah, sometimes we feel like very motivated, sometimes we don't want to do this, or sometimes we feel like we don't know what to do, we do always the same thing, so we need motivation. So we need to go to a yoga class or anywhere else to find motivation, and this is part of the journey. It's not always like easy, and this is part of the beauty, because every time we face a challenge, we are stronger and stronger, and this is just the path, and it doesn't stay in the mat, on the mat. As long as we can take all this learning from the mat to the rest of the life, very easy and very fast we will see the benefits, the effects around us, in the people around us as well. So it's a magical path, and that's why we are so devoted to transmit this, and also because it helped us to continue here, because now I'm talking about yoga again. If not, maybe I will be doing something else, but I need you, I need this Sangha to build a new Sangha every time, to be able to practice, to come to this knowledge again and again and again and again.
Very nice. So we say yoga is a science and have steps. The steps, once you find it, are very easy and very quick to follow. For Romina and me, it was not like that. We need to go many years with many teachers and start trying to put the pieces together. And since sometimes we find very, very easy methods, and we calculate that it takes about 30 days. If we really commit to the yoga practice for 30 days, we can have at least the basic to practice yoga by ourselves. That doesn't mean that in 1 month we know everything, but at least we have the basic tools and techniques to start practicing. So Romina already mentioned the steps that we propose to you are very simple. First step, try to continue coming to the Yoga Fridays. It's not necessary that every Friday you are here. We understand that you have commitments and more things to do in life. It will not be healthy that every Friday you are here. But we have replays. We will send you emails to watch the replay. In that way you can bring all the pieces together. Second step, to follow the 30-day yoga challenge. The yoga challenge is for free and is especially focused to teach you how to practice Hatha yoga. So it's more about the physical part of yoga. Yeah? And then we have the third step. This is called the Nomad plan. Nomad, it means like not angry. Yeah, it's very focused more in our minds. We teach you there about yoga psychology. Also, we teach you about relaxation techniques. We have also music done by our community to help you to relax. So with these 3 simple steps, in 30 days, you can be practicing yoga. And I think that this is the reason why you came here, no? Am I right? Yeah. Everyone came here to learn how to practice yoga? Or someone is lost and you were searching for something else? Perfect. Very nice. Well, already you have a lot of the information. And also I put in the chat group here in the Zoom, if you need any other information, and you can contact us directly. We will love to help you to build your yoga practice. So thank you a lot for your time and energy, and now I will give you some space. If you have any questions, you can ask. If you want to raise the hand and to unmute your mic. If anybody has any questions. Everyone knows everything? Good. Chris, please.
I just want to thank you because I've been in quarantine for the last 10 days and I felt so disconnected. So this is really nice to, meet you and to feel connected. So thank you. Thank you. You are really dedicated, and I really appreciate the way how you teach. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mara. Chris raised the hand before.
Yes. Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. This is the 6th lesson. Well.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility to see the 4, 5 or?
This.
Or did I just lose it?
No, you can watch the replays on our Facebook group. It's called Comunidad Om Shanti. There is about 3,000 yogis, and normally there we post the yoga classes and more information, already I send you some links to our free gift. We did our promotion and tell everyone, if you stay until the end of the class, you will get some gift. And the gift of today is a 30 vegan recipes, especially for yogis. All vegan recipes, very healthy and delicious. So in the Facebook group, you can watch the replays of the old classes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
excellent.
Yes, I will look it up.
Good.
Thank you very much.
If you can, will be great if someone can send us some picture of you cooking and eating our recipes, will be great.
Okay, will do.
And also if you can do some home delivery for us.
I think it's a bit far.
Anyone else? Some more questions or are we done? Nobody else? Good, good. Perfect, family. Thanks a lot for your time and your beautiful energy, and hopefully we meet very soon on the next Yoga Fridays. Eh?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful evening.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Bye.